This year, Tekeyan Cultural Association of Greater New York is celebrating 70 years of cultural excellence with several events. One of them is the piano trio concert called the Armenian Spirit, which will be held on Sunday, May 21st, 3 p.m. at the Florence School Hall in New York City. The concert will feature world-renowned musicians violinist Ani Kavafian, cellist Ani Kalayjian, and pianist Orion Weiss. They will play works of Joseph Haydn, Arno Babajanian, Sergei Rachmaninoff, and a young, talented, promising composer, Mary Kuyumjian.
Hayu Hokin, the Armenian Spirit. This year is the 70th anniversary of Tekeyan Cultural Association. I'm so thrilled to be performing in this fantastic program with my esteemed colleagues, Ani Kavafian, violinist, and Orion Weiss, pianist. Ani and I have been collaborating for many years, and she's a phenomenal violinist who captivates her audiences with every note that she plays. She is in residence at the Chamber Music Society of Lincoln Center, as well as a professor at Yale.
Internationally recognized soloist, recitalist, and chamber musician, violinist Ani Kavafian has performed with virtually all of America's leading orchestras, including the New York Philharmonic, Los Angeles Chamber Orchestra, and many others. As a renowned chamber musician, she has performed with the Chamber Music Society of Lincoln Center since 1979, with performances at New York's Carnegie and Alice Tully Halls and virtually all major concert halls around the world. She also serves as a concert mistress of the New Haven Symphony Orchestra, with whom she has recorded the Mozart violin concertos. Today, she is perhaps one of the most sought-after violinists in the world. One of the leading soloists in his generation of young American musicians, the pianist Orion Weiss has performed with major American orchestras, including the New York Philharmonic, Chicago Philharmonic, among others. His performances included concerts with the Iceland Symphony, Chicago Symphony Orchestra, as well as North American tour with the world-famous Salzburg Marionette Theater. Orion featured with orchestras around North America, as well as repeat engagements with the Baltimore Symphony and the New World Symphony. He also spearheaded a recording project of the complete Gershwin works for piano and orchestra.
Orion, as well, is a phenomenal pianist who has performed all over the world, especially with performances at Carnegie Hall and Lincoln Center this season. are truly excited to open this program with Joseph Haydn's very charming and elegant C major trio number 27. Following the Haydn, we're going to be featuring a young up-and-coming Armenian composer, Mary Kuyumjan, based in New York City. Mary is currently getting her doctorate at Columbia and has premieres played all over the world. She is truly a talent to watch, and when we met a few months ago, I was very impressed by her level of professionalism, and she truly embodies the Armenian spirit. You can feel the inspiration she gets from her Armenian roots in her music, yet she puts that into her own unique language. So we are thrilled to promote a young, talented composer as herself in a piece called More.
From the beginning of her musical career, Mary Kuyumjan has won the hearts of many music lovers. Her works are being performed by orchestras around the world. Recently, ballet production Traverse Reverse by Lei Shanfine was produced based on her music. Additionally, Kuyumjan is a composer with projects ranging from concert works to multimedia collaborations and film scores. She has received commissions and residencies from numerous organizations, including Kronos Quartet, Carnegie Hall, Alarm Will Sound, the American Composers Forum, International Contemporary Ensemble, the Los Angeles New Music Ensemble, and many more. Her documentary work was recently presented by the 2016 New York Philharmonic Biennale. She is also co-founder of the New Music Gathering and teaches composition at the New York Philharmonic's Very Young Composers Bridge program.
Following Mary's piece, we'll be performing Sergei Rachmaninoff's trio Elegiac No. 1, which he wrote when he was only 19 years old. This is a very dramatic and powerful work, full of soulful melodic phrases and melancholic ending, but truly powerful in its writing. Arno Babajanyan's trio, I think, really embodies the Armenian spirit. For me, as an Armenian artist, to be able to bring Babajanyan's trio to life in this live performance for this very special occasion means so much, especially means a lot to be playing for the Armenian community. And in his writing, you feel this passion, this emotion in all the notes that he writes. You can feel his inspiration from Armenian folk elements to these long, sweeping, romantic Armenian melodies that carry throughout all the instruments.
The Los Angeles Times describes Ani Kalayjian's performance as superb cellist with a large, expressive singing tone, passionate musicianship, and magnificent playing. Armenian-American cellist Ani Kalayjian enjoys a prolific career as a soloist, recitalist, chamber musician, and educator that has taken her to Japan, Australia, Canada, the Middle East, and throughout Europe and the United States.
I was performing as a solo and chamber music artist in Italy, Germany, and Austria, and with groups such as the St. Paul Chamber Orchestra. This season has been particularly exciting with lots of travels all over the US, around Europe, in Italy, Germany, and Austria, and even in the Middle East. One of my goals as an artist is to bring music to audiences of all socioeconomic backgrounds. And I was so thrilled to be invited by the American University of Beirut and Haydn University to perform several times, as well as bringing music to the Syrian refugee camps and foundations like Karaguzyan Foundation and St. Jude Children's Hospital.
For the music lovers in our community and beyond, this concert is an opportunity not to be missed. Seeing musicians of this caliber together on a stage is a true cultural privilege. Your presence at the concert will also show your support and appreciation for the 70 years of tireless work that Tekeyan Cultural Association of Greater New York has done to bring Armenian art and culture to our community. The Armenian Spirit Concert, dedicated to the 70th anniversary of Tekeyan Cultural Association of Greater New York, will take place on Sunday, May 21st, 3 p.m. at the Florence Gould Hall in New York City. Be present and enjoy.
So we hope you join us for a fantastic program, The Armenian Spirit at Florence Gould Hall.